The orange A series, yes. And the camera car is a Toyota Yaris gray color.
22车牌 number plate 4322
You can easily notice that he got the camera attached to the layer of the car. I think it's the only one car that got in the world.
Okay, Pin Tang, we are ready. When you are ready, let us know. We will drive out slowly. Okay, Roger, Roger.
Might be expensive, right?
1,000 is the all-time high for the last 20 years. If you want to renew, right, you got to pay a paper of 100 and about 116,000 Singapore dollars.
Why you decided to come here? Evo 10, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a bit comparing to this S55?
My car got mod this, mod that, mod this, mod that. Oh, it's good. Do you know what is the meaning? What is good?
Oh, sorry. ตอนนี้เรากำลังจะมุ่งหน้าไปหัวหินนะครับก็เดี๋ยวจะมาดูกันว่าภาพออกมาเป็นยังไงแล้วที่สำคัญเลยคลิปนี้มันจะไม่ใช่แค่โรลลิ่งนะครับเพื่อนๆจะได้รู้ข้อมูลหลายๆอย่างที่ผมก็มีความสนใจแล้วก็สงสัยเกี่ยวกับชาวสิงคโปร์แล้วกันว่ารถเขาแพงกว่าบ้านเราจริงไหมน้ำมันเขาถูกกว่าบ้านเราจริงไหมรถ BMW ในบ้านเขานิยมหรือเปล่าแล้วราคารถเป็นยังไงภาษีเป็นไงรถแพงไหมคันนี้นะครับคือ M4 ที่เคยไปวิ่งในรายการแล้วนะครับ Drag Race ที่เขามาคือเขามาประเทศไทยบ่อยมากเลยแบบติดสติกเกอร์อะไรแบบไปเก็บมาทั้งประเทศจีนไม่รู้กล้องนี้เห็นป่ะอันนี้นี่มาเลจีนไทยลาวกัมพูชานะครับ What is your name, by the way?
My name is Lincoln.
All right. And this one is E92, right?
Yes, E92 M3.
Can you walking around and
sure,
explain it?
Yeah, so it just has sport trims.
What about first? What about the color? What
It's a frozen grey metallic, so it's a competition color lah from factory.
NA, right? Like
Yeah, it's a V8 NA. I owned it for about 6 months only. I bought it through a friend who's a collector.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. What make you love about the S65 engine?
Oh, I love the sound for sure.
Ah.
It's quite rare already.
Yeah, even like in Thai, it's very rare.
It's very rare.
Yeah, because it's like a past like 15 years now. Completely new and like keep it like this condition is really hard.
True.
And when you decided to buy between it, do you have like a comparison? Like a M3 F80 or M4 F82?
No, I was previously driving an F30 328i. So
Before that, you owned the...
F30, so it's a turbo car.
Uh-huh.
So I was thinking of trying something new.
Do you have mod on it?
Yes, I had a lot of mods on it.
In Thailand, we have culture like asking horsepower and the Newton meter first.
Oh, all right.
What is the horsepower that you got in your own car?
I was previously about 350 horse.
350 horsepower in
350
328i?
Yeah, 350 horse.
I don't recognize the specification of this S65, I guess.
Oh, I think it's about 420 or 414. But I'm on stage 2 now, so I'm about 480. I'm about 480.
What you got mod on the stage 2? Can you open the bonnet?
Oh, sure.
To me. Wow, nice. It's a matte carbon fiber
Yeah,
on the top,
so
right?
this is the inventory full system, the air intake to the plenum.
What about the exhaust system?
It's full Acra.
Full.
Aquapovic full.
Wow, very expensive one, right?
Okay lah.
I heard that Singapore cannot modify a car. Is it true?
Yes, to a certain extent. You can modify, but it has to be legal, so you have to go for inspection.
More strict than like
Yes,
comparing
very
to
strict.
Malaysia?
Yes,
Or
for
is
sure,
it the
very
same?
strict. No, very strict.
Oh.
We can't even have much window tints on.
And เพื่อนๆน่าจะพูดภาษาอะไรดีวะเนี่ย Okay, as you guys know, M3, this one is the last natural aspirated engine, the signature of BMW that died within this model. What's the brand is it?
Quantum Forged.
Quantum
Yeah,
Forge.
it's a Singapore brand.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a local Singapore brand,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And I saw your piston have been upgraded.
Yeah,
it's
a Brembo GTS monoblock.
it's a kind of like a track focus. The wheels, the brake system, also the bucket seat
Yeah, the
on
seats,
there.
yeah.
I just want to know another one, like a exhaust system. We got a couple weeks same, but it's also like 300 to 400,000 baht. What about the price in the Singapore?
Oh, a full system.
Because you told me that it's very stick, so it maybe like have the added tax.
So for Akrapovic, I mean, because it's an old car, right? So it's hard to find it new. So I got it used. For the full system, I paid about 7,000.
It's quite the same price range for Thailand.
I have the wheels, pro arms.
What is size, by the way?
It's 19-inch,
19 inch at the front and rear.
Yeah, front and
also
rear.
right. And what the width?
285.
What about rear? 305, right?
285, front and back.
Front and back
I'm
same.
running square. I'm running square.
It's kind of weird thing because in Thailand we do the
Yeah, I know
width.
the front smaller, the rear bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you set up like this?
Because on the track when it's turning in, right? If you run square setup, it's more neutral when doing the turn in.
Yeah, can you start and rev a bit of engine ครับ
And
มาฟังเสียงเครื่องกันแล้วกันนะครับเพื่อนๆ Rev it up a bit. Okay, right. We are inside the hotel. The last question: have you ever come to Thailand, or this is the first time?
it's my first time driving here. But,
Why you decided to come here?
yeah, because I've driven in Malaysia for many times.
Oh.
So Thailand is a different
Mood, vibe.
different
Atmosphere,
views,
yeah.
different atmosphere, yeah.
What the most that you love in Thailand?
The
by
mountain
way?
drives.
Tourist road and
And then the
go up,
slopes up,
go
yeah.
down, right?
Yeah.
In Malaysia, they don't have, or
Only Genting.
like a casino on top of
Yes,
the mountain.
yes,
right?
only
I
the
have
mountain.
been one time. It's
Yeah.
very crazy there.
Yes.
By the way, next time you come, you can
Sure.
text me.
Sure.
Okay.
Keep you in touch.
Okay, thank you.
Derek.
Derek.
Derek. Yes.
So reviewing your car is my hard topic. Just talk about your experiences with the racing car. I heard that you have driven Evo 10, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a bit comparing to this S55
If you want to
BMW
compare
M3?
Evo 10 with the M3,
Actually,
the M3, their design, right, their chassis, right, is very familiar with the E10 handling.
why? Me like.
Its only thing is Evo 10 is all-wheel drive. M3 is a rear-wheel drive.
Which one is better in your opinion?
For me,
You have to decide.
for power-wise, right, M3 is good.
Better.
For handling-wise, right, Evo 10 is good.
Because it's all-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive and
Like the handling,
The
like
handling-
a steering
the
wheel that when you turn it.
Evo is better.
What about the weight? Lighter? The Evo 10
actually
is lighter. Same.
Same. 1.5 kg. Evo 10 also 1.5 kg.
But overall,
Of course, M3 is better.
why? I heard
because,
my friend that got mod on Evo 10 like 800, 900 horsepower.
If you talk about modification, every car got their own potential. You can say that Evo 10, 900 horse, play drag also can. Play track also can. For M3 also can be 900 horse, play drag, play track. It depends what you want. Important thing is, when you want to play this car, want to mod this car, you must know how to handle this car.
I agree.
So anything else?
Nothing. It's because you're not like quite a person that talkative, right? You
No,
just
you
talk
can-
directly.
Yeah, I like to be direct because don't need to introduce all the parts.
It's boring.
Not say boring, it's actually a lot of people don't know what to mod.
Why? I
Very
think
simple.
my
Okay,
audience.
Let me ask you one thing. Workshop tell you, now your friend tell you, hey, my car got mod this, mod that, mod this, mod that. What is good. Do you know what is the meaning? What is good? Okay, let's say.
Depends on
Let's say I say,
preference
hey,
is
change your
person.
turbo, your horsepower getting bigger. But do you
that's
need
true.
it?
Uh,
Do you really play this speed or not?
it's quite a question that
You
have to
play
think
drag
about.
or you play track, or you just want to enjoy the car.
It's depending on each preference, right?
Yes.
By the way, what about your preference that you got mod on
For
this
me,
car?
I will tell you, stock turbo always the best to drive.
I saw you got the
No,
new.
stock turbo, but you play open port like intake, all these, right? It's just to get better performance. But doesn't mean that it will improve your horsepower a lot. But it's just to make your car more cooling, more smooth, and when you drive, right, you will not feel hard to drive. My advice is to you is, if you don't know about track, just change the dial pipe and go and play the track. Then you know what you want. Then from there you mop.
Last question.
Ah.
What is the most favorite part that you love in Thailand?
What favorite car I love in Thailand?
Part in Thailand. You go to the northern part, right?
Oh,
What you love to come to Thailand?
a lot of things to play. I enjoy the drive also. I never drive the car to the Thailand. Nice people. Because when every time I just want to cut it out to the another lane. Let's
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, right. Good. On to the next one. What is your name, by the way?
My name is Blondie.
Blondie.
Yes, Blondie.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
nice to
sorry,
meet
sorry,
you.
sorry. My Boy Scout in Thailand use left hand.
I see.
What is it model?
It's a BMW 335i.
N55, right? It's the same engine of M2
The
87.
OG, yes, correct. The OG M.
In Thailand, we never have this model, 335i.
I
We
see.
don't have it.
I see.
Can you bring me looking around and
Oh, sure, sure.
tell what the passion that you decided to buy this car?
Oh, why I decided? Okay,
Why,
so
why?
that's a good question. Mainly for me, it was more of like I wanted a four-door.
Four-door.
It's convenient, and
Uh-huh.
but something you can run around
Uh-huh.
with, when you feel like it.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like that was a very good balance.
Uh-huh.
Yes, this is the main reason.
Before you got this model, which car that you drove in?
Actually, I was driving a 328 previously.
It's the same of him, right?
Yeah, actually, we actually are from BMW Car Club Singapore. In fact, most of us happen to be driving 328 as well. So even others that you've been interviewing also used to be driving 328.
I see. Wondering what the mod that you got in this car?
Oh, it's not too
It
crazy.
is
It's a joke that mine is always a stock car, but actually it's not really stock. So I have a pure hybrid turbo, pure 500, high flow downpipe. I think charge pipe, boost pipe.
It's crazy.
and,
Crazy here.
it's okay. It's okay.
Because
yeah.
in Thailand, I not really seen like people driving BMW and swap turbo because it might be expensive. What about your country?
Oh, actually, this particular turbo is actually pretty cheap. In fact, I would say it's cheaper than the default turbo. So yeah, I think it was because the size is not very different, and the manifold is actually still using back the stock one. So actually, cost-wise, is pretty decent.
What about the horsepower?
I don't know. I haven't really done a dyno, but I think maybe somewhere around 420, 440 crank, so about close to 400 wheel.
Can you just wrap it up to me?
Oh, sure.
No, sorry. Last question. I think Thai people might want to hear about. What is the favorite part that you love when you come? This is your first time, right?
First time to drive
Uh-huh.
to Thailand. Good scenery, I think. Nice roads, good scenery. Here, say the drivers here are pretty friendly. And I think together is with the family of BMW car owners. That's why we all took a group.
Okay. All right. I heard some pop and bang.
Yeah. Boom Mod 3 actually.
Oh, you use OTS bar.
Yeah.
Same as me.
Same as
Same
you?
That car.
I see.
I have another M3.
Right,
I use
right.
Wood mod also.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
that.
Hey, thank you.
Sorry.
Right,
have
no
to
worries.
right hand. Right? Can you speak Thai?
It's a bit, but it's no good.
We have met on drag racing
Drag racing and
in
in,
my channel.
Buriram.
The first time that we met in
Buriram, yes.
Okay. Can you introduce your car to the
Okay,
camera?
I'm
Because
Brian.
At the previous time that you come to my channel, we are only like driving in the straight line.
Yes,
Not
yes.
have like the time to talk like this.
This is my car. It's
Uh-huh.
a F82 2015 model M4. So what I've done is like eventually FTP charge pipe, CSF cooler, and front mount intercooler. So I also have a
exhaust system, right?
exhaust system is M Performance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. For racing, I will have a equal length mid pipe. But when I go back in Singapore, the car has to be legal, so I'll change back to CAT system.
You swap
Yeah.
it around when you come to Thailand. You change
Yeah, I
it.
will swap before I leave Singapore every time I'm going on a road trip or going to track. And I have a upgraded turbo, pure stage 2.
What the horsepower? or the
Currently, it's about 580 horses and
Crazy.
700 plus torque. Yeah, I come to
Many times.
Thailand many times. I've went to Buriram for track day. And usually I just drive around in Thailand for road trips and then sometimes go into Laos, go into Cambodia and all the way up to China.
China.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw in your Instagram. And that is about the engine. What about your body part that you have done?
Okay, so on the body kit, well, I have put carbon fiber
a
on
lot.
the grill, yeah, and
What
then
about this? What the features of this?
this one, it's
Yeah.
actually a brake duct
Brake
from
duct.
the GT4 style brake duct. So
Uh-huh.
it goes inside to a brake hose and it connects to my main rotor here, the front rotor.
Okay.
So it cools down the rotor and the pads.
you have
yeah.
like you have to have like some tube that lead the
Yeah, there's
air.
a piping that connects to the rotor plate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the back plate.
And-
And it stays there and blows the air that goes in. So cooling
brake
the
system.
rotor, yeah.
And this is a common. It's an M performance front lip, right?
Yes, yes, this L-shaped one, it's in carbon
What
and
about
it's a
this?
stick-on.
It's called Carnot,
This is
right?
the GT4 Carnot. Yeah, so I installed this for
What
more
the feature
front.
of that?
Well, it keeps the front more grippy
Uh-huh.
because of more downforce. Yeah.
Really huge. I
Yeah,
never
it's,
seen
it's,
it.
it's huge,
Huge,
and
right?
with this and when I go to track, I actually change the rims as well.
Mm-hmm.
So my rim setup for track is a 18-inch. Currently
Ah.
for road trip, I'm on a 19-inch.
Oh.
So my front tire for track will be 295. 295, 30, 18.
What about in the rear?
The same for track, yeah. So when I turn into a corner, it grips. There's no
Not quite
traction.
familiar because in Thailand we use a smaller wheels at the front and bigger wheels at the back.
Well, that's how my tuner sets up the car for me.
It's
And
you recommend it to Thai guys, right?
Well,
if you like a tech focus guy.
I think it depends on your driving style.
Mm.
So
if you want to racing this car in the track, you have to like better set up with this setup.
I think it's a very good setup. So maybe you guys can give it a try. Yeah, when you run square on all four, the same size and bigger rims, play with the offset and spacers. I think there's more grip to be found in the car.
And the wheels I familiar too because this one is also popular in Thailand, BC4.
BC Forge, yeah, it's my good friend's shop. So yeah, he carries that brand, and
Is
I always order
brand
from
is
him.
popular in Singapore?
I would say so. I would say so. There are a lot of people that buy it. Side profile, nothing, because in Singapore we cannot actually go like wide body. It's illegal.
Cannot. This one possible.
This one is possible if, as long as you can come over here and see it from the back.
Okay.
As long as the wing is stays in the same within the line of the mirror, so it cannot jut out more than the mirror. Different from Thailand, you know. Thailand, you can have very loud cars and you're free to do what you want. You can have the exhaust in front of your bonnet coming out, yeah, side plant.
More exhaust and push it out on the road.
Yeah,
Anything
in
that
Singapore
is
you can't do that.
possible.
If you get spotted, you can get your car compounded, so they can take your car away. Yeah, so my favorite part of Thailand is definitely the north side, where there are very nice roads. I like the mountains, so I would probably say maybe Nan or Paya or Mae Hong Son. We don't have much of those roads in Singapore, and
Even like in
yeah, if you get
Malaysia.
caught for speeding in Singapore, it's quite a heavy fine. You get points minus from your license. Thailand is the
Following your-
best. Thailand is the best. You can just pay 500 baht.
And the last person, nice to meet you, Ian.
Hi,
First,
nice to meet you.
Yeah, you already know my
Yeah.
name. What is your car?
Oh, my car is BMW 4 Series F36
Uh-huh.
440.
440i.
So it's running a B58 engine.
We never have 4 Series Grand Coupe in Thailand.
Ah, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
this is something
very
rare.
rare.
In fact, from what I know, Malaysia and Thailand do not have, probably just Singapore and the Euro countries. Yeah.
And why you decided to buy this one? Because as a Thai person, we can import the whole car to our country. But if people want to buy a 4 Series, they want coupe, like or 2-door. And if they want like a 4-door, they buy 3 Series instead.
Okay, because I was driving a 3 Series 328 previously, and
You guys all driving 328, right?
quite similar. So, Singapore cars, the COE, the Certificate of Entitlement, is only for 10 years. So once 10 years is up, you got to change car. So
Why? If you want to like keep as a classic
Okay,
car, is
you
that
have two
possible?
choices.
Uh-huh.
Once the 10 years is up, first option is to renew the COE.
Might be expensive, right?
Yes, you got to pay the amount at the point of time. So currently the COE, and we have different categories. So this is category B, Cat B, for 1,600cc and above. If you want to renew, right, you got to pay paper of 100 and about 116,000 Singapore dollars to renew for another 10 years.
I cannot convert Singaporean to Thai in my mind, but it's expensive though.
Yes, it is expensive because just a few years ago the COE was like maybe 40 plus, 50 plus. Now it's an all-time high, 100 over 1,000. It's the all-time high for the last like 20 years. Correct. And the paper is, because I was driving a used car, 10 years is up, you can renew the paper. If you want to buy the new car, you're buying a value of the car plus the paper. So for instance, the new M3 is going to cost Singapore dollars about 600,000, 650,000. So the car plus paper. Okay, I can choose to renew, but because
It's not worth, right?
it depends because I want to try something different. I did did try M4, M3, a couple of other cars like 640, but I find that this has a B58 Supra engine, very solid and pretty good. I have a young daughter, so I can have luggage or things easy to load from the back.
It still looks sporty and also like grab, and the utility of car is full. And sadly, we don't have this Grand Coupe as an M4.
Yeah, we don't have this. It's either M4 or you go 440.
This is a top trim of Grand Coupe 4
Yes,
Series.
you're right. So
you cannot
next-
go furthermore.
M4.
M4, but it's coupe, not suit
Yeah,
your
two-door, not so,
Yeah.
not so suitable.
And what that you got modded on this car?
Okay, from exterior wise, you can see this
we
is just a
can see.
casing. GTS bonnet, front, lid, side skirt, rear
side.
diffuser. Quite standard stuff. I added in the spoiler at the back. And engine wise, it's still stock turbo, but I did stage 2 plus tuning, high pressure fuel pump, intake, strut bar, very basic stuff lah. Yeah, I've not gone up to the next step, which is the
Similar
turbo.
to Thailand. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
turbo.
this kind of stage.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I think it's running maybe about 460 horsepower and 700 Newton meter of torque. Acropovic exhaust. In Singapore, we have a restriction. So for M cars, Acropovic is only the muffler. But for Grand Coupe is included, mid pipe is approved.
Have a kind like in detail that what this
Yes,
model
what
can
is
got,
approved?
what this model cannot, something like that.
Yes, what is approved on the we call the LTA, which is the Land Transport Authority of Singapore. So you
In Thai not have that kind of at all. You can freely
can go,
modify.
yes,
Yeah.
that's something. I love it as well. Yeah, so you don't have.
And I have question for Thai guys that watching now. Do you heard that Singapore or Malaysia that have a cheaper gas cost comparing to Thailand because we got like add more tax,
Yes.
those tax, that tax. when you
Yes,
come.
it is compared to Thailand. Okay, Singapore fuel is not cheap, but I don't think it's very, very far from Thailand. Yeah,
But I heard that they told me comparing in terms of quality, Thailand not like satisfied with their quality of fuel.
Okay. To be honest, we have been doing this. We've been in Thailand for the last like 6-7 days. So far, there's no issue. I don't feel any. Probably a little bit loss of performance, but it's nothing too drastic. Yeah. So for me, I think it's fine. But in Malaysia, which we frequently, right, I would say that certain station maybe is not so well maintained. The tank in the petrol station is not so well maintained.
What about your car club in Singapore? Can you explain? a bit
Okay,
more?
so basically, the group of us, we are from BMW Car Club Singapore. We are the only recognized car club recognized by BMW Asia. This trip we are spending about 9 days.
What about your route that you come past Malaysia to Thailand and go to or
Yes,
like driving around Thai and back your hometown?
Correct. The whole distance will be 5,200 kilometers in total. Yeah, so if you are Thai, if you plan to drive from Thailand to Singapore, we will all welcome you.
What a
and our members.
common place that you gathering like have the coffee Sunday or like a Saturday night?
Okay.
Do they have?
We have places like Dempsey, which is in the heart of Singapore, close by to Orchard. So that's a very nice spot. There's a lot of cafes, a lot of car park, and there's a lot of car meetups in this Dempsey Hill. This is just one of the places. Other places would be like car park area like Kallang Leisure Park. That's a very popular hotspot as well. Follow BMW Car Club Singapore, Instagram or Facebook, whichever. Yeah, we will have updates from there. You can contact any one of us. If any one of us, if you're coming down to Singapore, we will welcome you. Thank you.
ก็จบแต่เพียงเท่านี้นะครับสำหรับคลิปนี้ตอนนี้ผมปวดหัวแล้วไม่รู้จะพูดอะไรดีนะครับพูดภาษาอะไรกำลังงงไปหมดนะครับว่าพูดภาษาจีนพูดภาษาไทยพูดภาษาอังกฤษก็วันนี้พาเพื่อนๆมาเปิดประสบการณ์แล้วกันนะครับเกี่ยวกับกลุ่ม BMW ที่มาเที่ยวในประเทศไทยนะเขามีความคิดเห็นยังไงแล้วเขาเล่นรถกันยังไงก็น่าจะเปิดประสบการณ์ให้เพื่อนๆได้ไม่มากก็น้อยนะครับสำหรับคลิปนี้แล้วก็ผมต้องกลับกรุงเทพแล้วเพราะตอนนี้ประมาณเกือบ5 โมงนะครับรถมันจะน่าจะติดนะครับขอปิดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษอีกทีนึงนะเผื่อคลิปนี้มีสิงคโปร์ดู Hi guys especially for Malaysia and Singapore who are the audience of my channel appreciate that you come to Thailand and if you want to join you can text me not only like a BMW driver you can be like a racing car or like a stock car even like AMG Mercedes Benz like an Audi you can come and text me I will bring you to our fun experience like go to circuit or go to trip like a road trip also if I want to come to your country like Malaysia and Singapore how can I join and where the places that you gathering together between like racing car or like mod car you can also comment in the comment section below because I want to know and maybe next year on the early year I have a plan with my Thai friend to go there just tell me and I'm really fun and got many experience that you are a hometown member I don't know what to say in English but anyway if you like this video don't forget to thumbs up share subscribe and hit the bell icon and also which content do you want me to do like filming a car or like do drag racing just also tell me in the comment section below I'm Tang from CSL Auto Time see you later สวัสดีครับ